接下来，业余爱好也能变成赚钱的职业，听听真迹鉴别专家 David Lowenherz 怎么说。
My work would always involve learning, would involve travel, would involve kind of treasure hunting. It's the greatest business.
谁说玩物一定丧志？Yue-Sai今天拜访的 David Lowenherz 就把业余爱好变成了赚钱的职业。David 是真迹鉴别专家和交易商，他的工作就是寻找历史文件，鉴别真伪，买进再卖出。同样是收藏品，真迹和邮票硬币完全不同。它有很高的研究价值，因为它和重要历史人物密切相连，是重大历史事件的一部分。真迹还是很保险的投资，只会升值，不会贬值。
How do you value these autographs?
The way an autograph is valued is determined by the autograph's rarity. Content of the autograph is very important. Is the autograph handwritten, or is the letter typed or written by a secretary?
David 的办公室里存有3000多份历史文件，总价值超过几百万美元。其中，在美国最受欢迎的是历届美国总统的真迹和内战时期的公文，而欧洲收藏家看重的是爱因斯坦这样的科学家、音乐家肖邦、贝多芬和画家莫奈等。在美国，只有40位像 David 这样的真迹鉴别专家。作为超级收藏家的儿子 ，David 从小就对收藏十分着迷，长大以后自然而然地把它当成了职业。
My goal when I started was to learn something every day, which is what I do. I love the people I meet. The collectors were very passionate about what it is that they are collecting. But it also is being involved with history. It's being able to actually handle the documents, and sometimes you get goosebumps and shudders.
David 开业不久，业务就迅速扩大，从一个人的小公司发展成美国首屈一指的历史文件交易商。
The first one that might be of interest is a military appointment signed by Napoleon. The signature of Napoleon right here with the long flourish at the bottom. What makes this document particularly interesting is that it was written during his very brief and very unsuccessful march into Russia in 1812.
It's in pretty good condition.
It's in good condition. It's on parchment. It'll last another hundreds and hundreds of years. This is a document signed by President Abraham Lincoln. It's a consular appointment. Generally, his signature on letters just says A. Lincoln. Everybody knows him as Abe Lincoln or Honest Abe. I have never, ever seen a signature of his where he signed Abe Lincoln. It's either Abraham Lincoln or A. Lincoln. But right now I'm working actually on a very interesting collection of letters by French Impressionist painters. It's a collection of worth $2.75 million, but it has 3 letters of Van Gogh, 120 letters of Monet, it has a dozen letters of Cézanne. All the great French Impressionist artists are represented.
历史文件是古董交易会和网络拍卖上的大热门，不过要小心，仿制品比比皆是，只有像 David 这样的专业人士才能辨明真伪。
First thing I would look at would be the handwriting, making sure that the writing matches examples that I've either had myself or matches examples that I have in books that have facsimiles of letters. Another aspect would be the paper. The quality of the paper, what is it made out of? Is if the paper is modern paper, it generally is acidic paper. It's made from trees and has acid in it. And if I found a letter written by George Washington on acidic paper, I would know right away that it's a fake because he used rag paper. The color and the nature of the ink is important. Sometimes one would find a signature by somebody dated in a ballpoint pen from 1920. Well, that's impossible because ballpoint pens weren't invented in 1920.
现代社会，高科技代替了纸和笔，在电子邮件泛滥的今天，历史名人的真迹更显得弥足珍贵。美国前总统 John Adams 写给夫人的求爱信， 海明威同友人讨论《老人与海》的笔记，凝固了历史。价值不是金钱可以衡量的。
Almost like a time warp or a time machine, that picking up a document and studying it, if it's a couple of hundred years ago, I surround myself with the information from that time about the personality involved, almost become a person living at that time.
David 用自己的工作搭起一座时间桥梁，让我们能够回到过去，同前人对话。